Okay. Hi. I don't even know. Um let's Ugh. Well, that's interesting. I'm going to keep this in. We're messing with the exposure here. Uh, ooh, a shiny. Oh yeah, there we go. Not too there. Okay. Welcome. Hi, friends. Yeah, of course I'm going to keep that in. You guys know me. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Izzy. I go by 8th House Mercury here. And on my other account, which is linked down below, I go by Astremia, where I do evolutionary astrology. This reading, I got to tell you about this. There's a lot of information coming in here. And so patience, please. Patience, please. As I'm diving into this, because I tried to film this reading for TikTok earlier this morning, deleted. Tried it again, deleted. I have storage on my phone. And so I filmed just a small little intro to this reading, which might be where you're coming from. It's okay if you didn't see it, but I was I had a timeline of things that I needed to do. I had a class that I was teaching, so I had to stop the message and return back to it. And so I kept all the cards because this is a really, really, really important message. And I'm just gonna hold this up because this is a big sign. Because I asked Spirit, I'm like, I need a name for this collective energy that I'm reading for because this feels like a mixture of a collective I've been reading for since I started my journey as a channel, and is a community and a collective of energy that I've been connected with. There was a collective of a golden thread lineage, which I feel like this kind of relates, but it's different. And it's like, I needed to name it. I needed to name it. Like there's something about like, boom, being able to tap into you guys consistently. So, Midnight Morphos is what came through. This is a blue Morphos butterfly. It is, yeah. So, there's a whole lot that goes into that. Do your own research, but Midnight Morphos, because there's something about the work that you do when, like, time, like, midnight is when we shift date. Like there's something about shifting energy and it being done at the dead of night when nobody's awake, when nobody is, and that's like the sign, like nobody's awake, like except you're doing massive transformation during times that most people are not even conscious. Okay, so clear indicators. I Yeah, we're just gonna get into it. So the first card that popped out, and this might be a little recap for those of you who are joining from TikTok, it's fine. Like there might be more information that comes out. I've been sitting in this energy for a moment. So we have this 11 card coming out here, and I now have permission to take my time because there's no time constraints. That feels important too, like getting things done so you have more permission. But this 11 card was the first card that came out in this when this message was trying to come through. It's like there's more permission to soften into it now, which feels really yummy. So this card coming out for me, this is awesome. This is an amazing card, right? 11 is such a beautiful angel number. It's like alignment, union. And for me, the way I was perceiving this card is the energy of like a spiritual acolyte or somebody who's like just getting on the journey of spirituality, but you're not there. You've been out of the acolyte energy for a long time. But the thing is, whomever I'm speaking to, you've been playing into this energy for too long. It's like you're wearing the mask of the acolyte, but you're not an acolyte. You are a master practitioner. But it's so easy for you to it's a weird humbling that you're doing. Like you're like, I don't want to claim this higher octave, this higher level of authority within the ranks of spirituality, within creativity, and it's like it feels like it applies to every area of your life, like your career, your relationships, community, your spiritual practices, but you are a highly ranked individual. And this isn't like me stroking your ego. This is like, and I think that's where you've had a lot of hesitation because you're like, no, not me. Like, I want everybody to feel like loved and accepted in this. Like, there's no competition. But I'm here to break the news to you about the astrology that's happening. For those of you who are meeting me for the first time, like I said, I'm an evolutionary astrologer. That is my foundation for everything I do is astrology. Neptune and Saturn are no longer in Pisces, you guys, which means we're letting go of this game of like, well, I want everybody to like win. I want everybody to succeed, which, yes, that is the core of it. But the only way that we're able to do that is through self first. Neptune and Saturn are both in Aries now, both in Aries, and it's 5:55 on the clock here too. Like, this is like massive change energy. So let's show you. We have Void of Course was the next card that came out, and then 33. Spirit is like slightly like here's, and I heard everything's going according to plan ultimately. And this Void of Course energy is this weird energy that you've been in. It's been like the caterpillar goo. It's been the like in between energy of not knowing where you're heading, but your soul knowing where you're heading. Like, there's this sort of bridging energy. And this is the energy between, instead of you going to like the 22 card, you're jumping into 33 because you've actually have been a master at your craft for a long time. And Spirit's like, we need you to actually claim the authority that you've been given. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. And I feel like it's a heavy level of responsibility that I think a part of you is like, I just kind of want like a free pass this life a little bit, where it's like, can I like, you know, just stay the acolyte. I just want to stay the student, like this Gemini energy. Like, I just want to stay the student. I just want to like, but this is like this bridge of like Sagittarius Capricorn energy where it's like, you're the teacher and you're building something with this. So there's this like, not heaviness, but it's like responsibility. But also like, I feel like you haven't been letting yourself really look at what you've done, look what you've built, what you've cultivated. You've been head down, like at the workbench of your life, like building, alchemizing, doing the work. You've been in the laboratory of your life and cultivating and creating. And Spirit's like, we need you to stop and step outside into the world. Okay. This is like a massive shift of energy. It might feel a little like the reverberations of this change, of this shift, can feel a little bit overwhelming. Like, your body's like, you might have like some things happening with your body that might feel a little crunchy. And when I say crunchy, I mean like nausea, headache, sickness, fatigue, like just really, because like this shift, like the reverberation of it is like really intense. It's like being, you know, what's coming to mind when I picked up this card is that scene in Interstellar when they are going through the like the anomaly thing, right? The vortex thing that's leading them to, like, that's what's happening here. And you are like having moments of like meeting different versions of yourself in different timelines, different spaces, space-time continuum. Very interesting energy. But ultimately what I'm getting at here, you've been ready for a long time. And it's the fact that you've just been hanging out in this like lower ranking energy. And this isn't like a comparison. It's not a comparison. You've just been hanging out in the 11 energy, which has been great, but you've already mastered this. It's like I'm hearing like a Girl Scout that has all her badges, but still doesn't want to like step up into the role of being a leader. It's like, you have all these badges, you have all these things, you have all this information and wisdom to share, but there's like this fear in sharing it. And so I pulled some cards from my personal deck, and this card here, I have to cover her little booty. This card is almost like this version of you that's just waiting in the wings to be embodied in your vessel. It's like this higher frequency. And then this card for me, it kind of reminds me of the high priestess. We have this sort of crone-like energy, and then like the priestess. It's like you are graduating. You are graduating into a new experience. You're graduating in, I'm hearing like you skipped like your master's, you're graduating PhD. I don't know the order. Yeah. But, you know, I compared it to when I was recording this multiple times, like ranking up within like martial arts. Like there's ranking systems for a reason. And I'm here to tell you, you have put in enough work and dedication. There's nothing else you need to prove. You just need to go be it now. It's like a black belt who's still like rolling around with white belts in jujitsu. Like it's fine, but it's like I've had this, I'm going to share a little experience. Like, I train jujitsu and I'm newer in it specifically. And I remember I was training with a purple belt, I think he was, and he just was pummeling me the whole time. And it's like, I was like, can you communicate to me like something I could do different because you have knowledge? And it's like, that's where I feel like you're not like it's not, it's time for you to surround yourself with higher ranked people too, by the way. Like, I mean, she's like around this like crone energy. Like, you're not moving, and like you've been around these like people that are keeping you in lower, not lower vibrations, but it's just like, it's time for you to like move into spaces that are for you. The next cards that came out were the Lover and the Starborn. This is you. All of this is you. And I can't emphasize this enough. The fact that like you're not, and I will tell you why you're not doing this. We have those cards over to the side here, but it's like, I really want you to see like you are, I keep twisting them because the camera's flipped here. You are divine love. You are unconditional love. You are this midnight morphos, this person, this collective of energy that is ready to be witnessed and seen on a stage bigger than you can dream of. And it's all because you are following your heart. And it's time for you to embody this energy. We have the heart, the shaman, the warrior. Like, this is your core essence. You are somebody who is a disciple of the heart space, of the other world. You know how to traverse the higher realms, the lower realms. You know how to meet in the middle. You are the bridge of this energy. And you have been fighting tooth and nail, you against you, to bring this world to fruition. The dice that I rolled, I forgot this part, but it's coming in. I rolled Mars and Cancer in the 4th house. It's like, it's time for that depth of nurturing and action. Like, you have built the safe container to create action upon, to now move into the world. Like, you are in a space where you are deeply nourishing yourself. And it is safe. Like, you have it. The energy, additionally, like more things that I'm remembering from the reading I was doing. It's like you have a whole energetic landscape within you to explore, and you're just sitting in one room in a castle. You are not trapped anymore. You are free to go live your life and share your wisdom with the world. And we need you to. There are people who are actually in this 11 energy who just have woken up and are so excited. And you have a plethora of wisdom to share with these people through you just being in the world, you being embodied in the world, you showing up in the world. Okay. And like, it truly is this like time for you to let yourself be bigger, to let yourself be bolder, to let yourself be braver. And you have all these qualities in you. It's just literally like, I want to name, you haven't been asked to take action until this very moment that I'm talking to you now. and it's time for you to step out and step up. And so I was asking, I got a square card and I was like, what is this tension? And we have Yod and 5. This tension is literally between the fact that like change and then destiny. Like your destiny, and then there's a part of you that wants to change your destiny. Or if you could change your fate, would you? Brave. The movie of like, and I'm getting chills. Like some of this is already like pre-written destiny stuff, and some of it is choice. Like they're working hand in hand. I'm seeing like the energy weaving in and out. But the thing is, the energy that you're so deeply familiar with is this crone underworld energy. You love to be in the darkness. You love to be in the depths of like alchemy and transmuting fear into love. Like, like you're not afraid to get your fingers dirty in the like esoteric realm of like transmuting and alchemy and magic and like this like deep shadow work. You're so good at that. But guys, you know this. You've got that in your back pocket. It's time for you to be seen as the mystic and be rewarded in this energy, to be rewarded in your alchemy. And like there is this sidebar that like when you step into this energy. And I just peeked at my owl here. Like that's Hecate just like came in full force. Like she's like, I've been guiding like a little part of you, like that threshold energy. And it's like, now it's time for you to be seen. And there is this energy of like, when you step into this energy that everything that you've deeply desired in life is going to be met. And you're fucking terrified. And it's okay. It is okay to be afraid to receive all that you've desired. I'm seeing it, and it's this whole game. I feel it in your head where it's like, you're like, I know, Izzy, I know it's time. I know it's time. And for those of you who are like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You do know what you're supposed to do. You've been tasked with the assignment to create. You have your own unique thing that you're birthing into the world, because you're a mystic and you're going to be rewarded for it, guys. Like it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. It's a matter of when. Okay. And like those were all the cards that I got, and I want to go a thread deeper, because what I want to say is like these things that you've been desiring, like love is one of them. Love it. And it's like, as soon as you step into this frequency, you know that like it's all going to come in, and it's just new and it's unknown. And that's a part of the tension, the square with the Yod and the 5. Like, it's going to be different, but it's also a part of your destiny. Like, this is a part of your destiny, but it's going to change you. Let yourself be changed. Let yourself be changed, because the true core essence of you isn't going to disappear. It's just evolving. My midnight morphos. Like, I love you guys. And so spirit. What deck do we want to bring into this conversation? Okay. We're going to get one from my Sacred Rebels deck. Oh, you guys, like, and I have the deepest desire to sit with you guys. Like, whoever you are, like, I kept naming it in my videos because it's like, I want to sit with you and I want to know your soul's blueprint, your natal chart, like really help you understand that direction and that destiny. And that's where some of the energy is coming through of like, what is that? And I just love seeing this energy embodied in the person and seeing the natal chart. And that's where I get all nerdy. So if you do feel that call to sit with me, to like really dive into your soul's makeup, into like understanding the patterns, because as an evolutionary astrologer, I approach astrology a lot differently. I see this as your soul's blueprint, and your soul choosing this to evolve and grow and to like expand. She feels, she knows. Card number 22. This is inner, like everything. And I'm getting like a heat right here on the crown downloads. Like you already know this. This is energy that you know, and this is just a step forward. And can we just give the person listening to this, like, I heard like a warm embrace and like warm cookie, like, cause it's like, okay, I'm seeing like packing your bags too. We have against nature, smoke, spring, and synchronicity. This, there's, this is, sorry, I keep giggling because it's like, yeah, and the sun's at the bottom. These next steps are going to be like, this is just completely unfamiliar territory and unfamiliar energy that you're stepping into, but it's unfamiliar to your human self, your human vessel, but your soul is like, I know, like I've been here before, like this is familiar. So really leaning into that knowing, like when you're in your knowing, it's okay and you're safe. The smoke is like, is something on fire, or is this good? Is something cooking? Like there's something that's like calling you forward, and the spring and synchronicity, like it's always meant to unfold this way. Oh, iron. You're about to be at the forge of the great work. You're about to like really, okay, give me a little bit more here because I don't want to sparks of light. I fucking knew it. Okay. We have the uncreated. Okay. Glass and the red and white rose. You are okay. Let's take a moment. You have been preparing as you step into this higher level of spiritual autonomy and authority to bring something into this world. It is the energetic, like how this is coming through is your perception of life that is changing, that is evolving, is about to be like birthed into an entirely new curriculum for people. It's very, very neat because everything that you've done up to this point, your own unique journey and expression and perspective, is going to be something that is shared. Your wisdom is a gift. Your embodiment is a gift. Like you are going to be, like each step you take is a blueprint for other people to follow to reach a level of this authority within. And it comes through your embodiment, how you embody your energy. It's almost like you don't need to do anything. People will just, when you come into contact with people, something clicks into place. Like your energetic frequency brings something to life in other people. I just saw 2332, like palindrome numbers. Like you are bringing something to life within others, okay? And we have Chiron at the bottom. There's something about like this being a pain point for you. And it's okay. That is the magic. That is the alchemy. The light is where, the wound is where the light enters you. This is something that I think you wish that you had. Yeah, in your heart too, Venus. Like this is something you desire to have had in your life, but you're being that for other people. So you being that for other people is you being that for you. It's like you have been the one trailing yourself to this moment with sparks of light. Like you've been leaving energetic light nodes for yourself to follow. I'm like checkpoints, you've been meeting for yourself. And then I'm just seeing like this kind of spread off into different moments and different things for different people in this collective, because you all are being tasked with unique things. You all have unique signatures that are going to crack things open in other people, but we need you to step up. That's the biggest thing. It's time for you to step up and claim your role in this world as a teacher, as a guide, as a mentor, as a magic practitioner, as an artist, as a creative entrepreneur. You know, there's so, like, it's time. Okay. I'm going to leave this here. This is it. This is it. Okay. I love you all so much. Thank you for allowing me to tap into this energy. I can't wait to read more for you guys. Yeah. And if you do feel that call to sit with me and allow me to dive into your birth chart, I would love to do that. All of my offerings, everything to work with me one-on-one, mentorship, card readings, all those things are down below. Yeah. All right. I love you guys.